Finally, the new grand campaign from Alexander this time. Let's go.
I thought you might return. Now, where were we? I told you about the folly of Aristagoras and the great king's wrath. There was Themistocles, the defense of Greece, and the rise of Athens. Ah yes, Brasidas and Lysander, and the great war that tore Greece apart. My, we really did cover quite a lot. Perhaps this time I'll stick to a single subject. While the Greeks squabbled endlessly, to their north there lay the entirely unremarkable kingdom of Macedon, a poor, rugged land, its borders beset by belligerent neighbors and driven from within by feuding nobles. For centuries, the kings of Macedon had done all they could just to hold this fragile fiefdom together. Glorious expansion was out of the question. All this changed when Philip took the throne. His was an improbable kingship. The crown only passed to Philip after both of his older brothers had their turns on the throne cut short. One slain in battle, and the other by an assassin's blade. Determined not to meet the same fate, Philip immediately set to reforming the Macedonian military, arming his soldiers with pikes as long as 4 men laid head to toe. As for those troublesome nobles, the prospect of prize commands in Philip's new army provided a tempting incentive to good behavior. When Philip marched against the Scythians, his eyes set on yet more plunder to feed his growing realm. There was a new commander among his forces, his teenage heir, Alexander. A boy of little experience, but tremendous ambitions. Philip was about to give his son a first, alluring taste of glory.
I disabled all the mods, so it should look much more cinematic.
Hold the line! Any man who turns his back will answer to me! Alexander! Make yourself useful and go protect the baggage camp. And take that horrible horse with you. It's spooking the others.
So we got a horse.
Finally, Bucephalus. A chance for glory.
Be vigilant, boy. These Scythians are swift as they are devious. If they didn't all reek of mare's milk, you'd have no clue they were nearby until they slit your throat.
I shall not disappoint you, father. This camp will not fall.
So 30 villagers reach classical age, town center must survive. Difficulty is legendary. What does this give? Nearby enhancement. I guess it enhances cavalry. Historically, Alexander with his companion cavalry was the big favorite. I can check out the tech tree a little bit first. Infantry and cavalry civilization takes 10% less damage from enemies on higher elevation. Kinda like Georgian or one of those. Maybe it was Georgians. Recruitment doctrines are available at the barracks. Archery range and stable. Must be something unique. infantry armor upgrades apply to cavalry. So you need to pay for one of these. You get none of them, but you just upgrade infantry and cavalry at the same time. Siege weapons have +1 pierce armor and 30% damage against buildings. So siege is pretty good. Cavalry seems pretty decent. And infantry, companion cavalry, the unique unit, and phalangite. Probably the pikeman unit. Veteran Chiliarchs, recruitment doctrines 33% more effective. So every one of these recruitment doctrines have probably some bonuses and stuff. In each of that, you just have to read, I guess. Outposts can individually upgrade it to fortified outposts. Okay. Let's see.
Scythians heading to your camp, Alexander. You'd better be ready for them. If you look weak, I look weak. Kill every one of them. You're in a man's world now.
We just make spears. Barracks units cost 15%, but train 50% slower. So we just spam more units. Uh, 50 word. Why not? Oh, no stone. So these are just, you reduce the cost for slower production. I think I'm fine with how they are right now. Don't need to change any of that. 800 food, so we just keep farming, I guess. Put them on auto scout. There's something over there, so let's see. I did not check the hints and stuff. Okay, 30 villages almost there. You're not able to construct fort or siege yet. Alexander increased the attack speed of nearby phalangites. Okay, it's not for the cavalry, it's just purely for those pikemen thingies. As Macedonians, you can set recruitment doctrine at any barracks, archery in your stable. This will allow you to train units faster but more expensively, or cheaper but more slowly. These options are use these options or disable the doctrine as the situation demands. Phalangites are powerful, particularly slow against cavalry, which should use them en masse. An individual phalangite cannot attack a unit which is too close. Kinda like the skirmisher, I guess. Horses are scared, not sacred. Lord knows this. Death whirls fire. Wasting most of my scouts, but see that the opponents mostly have cavalry for now. Phalangite can be made in the barracks. Yeah, we'll get more missions once we're in Castle Age or Classical Age. That's King Philip. And these guys are just fighting a big war in the north. We don't really need man-at-arms against cavalry so far. I'll mix Phalangites once I'm in Castle Age.
Is there nothing more princely for me to do, Father?
You could get out of my ear and go and see what Clytus and Parmenion might want with you. Do as they tell you, and no more, boy.
Okay, these guys will give me missions now.
Horsemen approach! To arms!
Light cavalry.
Prince Alexander, your father says I should put you to use. A Scythian convoy will arrive soon. Take your men to the valley, hide in the tall grass, and then seize the wagons for me.
Hiding, then stealing. This is thieves' work, Parmenion.
You should be glad of my devotion to your father. Else I'd have you mucking out the stables.
Let's go, let's go.
This is it! Get into position, men!
I'd at least 30. Bring Alexander to the other guy as well. Let's finish this mission first. Side quest before we go to the other guy. Look at the big ass fucking spear. One range. This is basically Kamayuk, but it has the skirmisher thingy on it. It can't attack at the minimum range. I guess since there's nothing else to do, I should use the cheaper units doctrine. I'll just add more barracks instead. Cav archers, not good. Is there no word? Probably have to go for that one. Ah, that's so shit. And no armor. Yeah, they're basically pikemen against cav archers. I still need to mix in knights.
Here they come. Ready? Charge! Zeus Tropaios, strike my foes with shuddering panic!
Oh, that worked out.
A worthwhile lesson, Alexander. A good commander waits, then strikes at the most opportune time. He does not go charging around like Achilles on the rampage. Now, bring me those supplies.
I've half a mind to keep this for myself. They're my spoils. Spear one.
I'll just give it to him.
You steer those carts so well, Alexander.
Okay, maybe I
Ever
should not
considered
have
a
done that.
career as a drover?
You may be father's favorite, Parmenion. But one day I will be king.
Fucking douchebag. Maybe I should not have given it to him. Motherfucker is like starting to be annoying. Okay, time to do the other side quest. They have so much. I don't mind it. I like it.
Scythian king. Imagine that. His children wait decades for their father's throne and die of old age with him still on it.
It is an ill thing for a father to outlive his sons.
It's fun to play casually because of that. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing campaigns a lot. I think I've played basically every single one, so the new one is always a welcome sight for me. Now we got more population and a couple more units for that side quest. Cletus or Cletus.
Alexander, how's your first taste of battle been, lad?
Rather insubstantial, Clytus. My father has confined me to watching the baggage.
I might have something more exciting for you. The Scythians have dozens of those mad-eyed horses they ride, all stomping and snorting in a big pen. Maybe you could cause a little chaos.
Let's go, let's go.
Τι εστί, ολοτομέα, προστάγματα, τι εστί, ολοτομέα, μεταλλιούο.
Τι λέει. Πάει. Ολοτομέα. Προστάγματα.
I don't see that many units defending this.
Take out the guard
Oh, never
posts.
mind. Never mind. Never mind. There's more. Just wait for everything, I guess. Let's go. I mean, a straight up just pikemen against cavalry. Yeah, pikemen are just shredding everything. It's not even close. Yeah, counter attack as soon as I start attacking them. Classic.
What grand beasts these horses are. What fierce power just waiting to be unleashed. They need only be spooked and down the valley they will rush, over the bodies of their masters.
Find a way. I guess we can burn these huts.
What scares you, Bucephalus, besides your own shadow? Fire?
Yeah,
Wild beasts?
exactly.
Scent of death? Fly! Fly, golden-maned children of Poseidon!
They're dying like bowling balls. That's cool.
Oh, what carnage! I've seen slaughterhouses less grisly than that valley right now. Fine work, lad.
Cavalry 20
The
HP.
Scythians quiver like barley awaiting the scythe. Parmenion, Clytus, form up and push.
Where should I station my men, father?
In their tents, you will not participate.
Yeah, what the fuck?
When will he see that I am not just some child? On me, men! I'm going to find that Scythian king and slay him, as Achilles slew Hector.
Well, you heard the command. Time to spam units.
I told you, boy. Stay away.
Locked. What the fuck? This guy was being too snobby. This guy will let me through, I'm guessing. Should I make siege? But I can't even make siege, right?
All right, lad, you can come watch the battle. Just don't tell your father I let you through.
Yeah. This guy was cool. The other one was not letting me through. There's the king. There he is. Well, I can sneak through, right? What's the bottom right coin button? Hello. What's up, guys? I'll just wait for some of these guys to catch up.
Delays.
Oikodomeo. Kulotomeo.
Well, let's see if this works out. In stables, it's military doctrine.
Aeneas! I am Alexander, Crown Prince of Macedon. I have sought you out in the fray that we, two men of royal blood, might decide this day.
Working out pretty well. He's dead.
Behold, Scythians! Your leader lies dead, and fiery-eyed Phobos, god of dread and rout, runs screaming through your ranks.
You're a disobedient wretch, boy. Things went well this time, but mark yourself. A hunting dog that slips the leash.
Military
will
doctor, never
eventually
heard of
get
it. Can you
put
explain
down.
right up?
Now help load up the
Left away.
loot. We're going home.
Yeah, if you check the stable or the archery range, Macedonians get a military doctrine where they can set which they prefer. You get a bonus with the civilization where you can either have cheaper units which produce slow or expensive units that produce fast. So you can set it up based on which one you want to do.